Welcome to All Eyes on You, the only podcast that's also a silent film.
What?
Huh? Anyways, I have a new camera. It's very important that everyone know this. And yeah, we're probably going to use this for the next stuff.
Tell me about the camera.
Wait, who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Nicole. Hi. I work with Josh on a lot of projects, as I've said before. And right now I'm his main subject as he plays with this new toy. But
I'm just saying, like...
do you want to tell me more about it? He just got it this weekend.
It's a C300, which is a big beefer camera. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's better than what we have, of course. But I like it a lot. I named it Kratos. Like the god.
Okay.
Because it's big and begins with a C.
It's powerful. Also,
Jermaine, he also... I wasn't recording that. So...
Are you recording at all?
I was, but now I'm just staring at you through the screen. This is how I see life, actually, is just
so
through
this is how
lens.
the rest of the podcast is going to go ever.
Yeah, wow, Dylan, you look great in this.
Oh my gosh.
You look amazing.
That sounded a little bit mean. Like there was an undertone of...
That was being nice.
Oh, you look great in this.
Just nowhere else.
For no looking glass.
I mean, honestly, see, someone asked me that if, like, I look through, like, when I see things or think, do I think through, like, a lens of, like, a camera? And I was like, I kind of do, actually.
You do.
Because whenever I see something, I'm thinking, oh, this would be such a cool scene. Mm-hmm. So, like, every experience is just a film to me.
That's the mind of a filmmaker sometimes.
That's why I can't wait for, like, cyberpunk eyes to happen. Like,
That's going to be terrible.
Have you seen the Apple like...
Oh, my God.
eyes,
What is it?
like,
Apple Vision?
Apple Vision.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. At first I was like, oh, that's cool. Like if you're at home using it. But then there's like people in SoCal, like over in, what's the big, the place?
Silicon Valley.
Yeah. All the people in Silicon Valley walking around with their Apple Vision, and it kind of looks ridiculous.
It looks stupid. I won't lie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, though. I said the same thing about AirPods. So I might end up
AirPods?
I said that AirPods were overrated because I was like, this is stupid. It doesn't matter. And then I got them, and now I only use... Well, that's a lie. I used only them for a long time, and then I got annoyed at how much they died, and I started using wired ones again, so now I just switch off in between, just randomly.
I mean, AirPods are convenient because then you're not pulling them out of your ears.
I know, but they also die, and here's the funny thing. It's louder on the wired.
You think?
No, it entirely is. I, tried it. I listened to music with both of them, and it's louder on the wired ones.
Even if you put the
I mean, I don't have
voice.
the pros.
Oh, okay.
But, it might just be the pros. But, all I know is that it's better wired. Plus, I just feel more like, oh, the zoom on this. Hold on.
So, anyways, today, Josh and I were going to do something a little bit fun. Do you want to explain it?
Take this away from me, Jermaine, before I end up... Actually, yeah, take it away.
Camera moves.
Now he's just going to play with it. That's not fair.
Yep.
Okay. What do we do again? What do we do professionally?
Filmmaking.
Yeah, but multimedia, filmmaking,
yes.
Whatever. So this is a podcast, and we're filmmakers. But what if we made a film on a podcast?
You mean make a film, like a full film, or?
Well, at least the script.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a script on the podcast live, right now. And the way we're gonna do this is with this bucket. Here, take this.
It's live for us. For you guys, it'll be a couple weeks from now. But
and we're gonna do that. So, I have my laptop here. We also have a whiteboard. Dylan, slap this. That was too much. Okay. So we have a whiteboard here that we're gonna use to take notes and whatnot. So.
And we have a bucket of fun little genres, topics.
Yeah, I don't remember which color is which. Like, one color's a genre, one's an adjective, and one's a verb, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know.
So it's like Mad Libs, but for script writing.
Yes. And we're going to do it in this 2 episodes. And that's it. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to... This is weirdly satisfying, actually. Something about this. Anyways.
Please excuse us while Josh gropes the whiteboard.
I didn't grope anything. Anyways, you just go pull one.
Okay. So, how this is going to work, we're going to pull a card, and we have action.
Okay, what is the first one?
Action.
Oh, it's an action. Okay, the genre is action.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw that on the board. The genre is action.
Perfect.
Now, pick a pink.
A pink card. Okay. Let's see.
Action.
Betting?
Gambling?
I don't know.
I think
what
Dylan
says.
wrote that. Did Dylan write that?
It might be betting, yeah.
Betting.
Wait a minute.
Action.
Is this what I think it is?
Pull a new one. Pull a new one. We're not
Pull a
doing
new
this
one?
again.
Okay, not doing that one. Let's pull a different one.
Yeah, pull a green.
Pull a green.
Not a green. That's its genre again.
Okay.
Okay, we'll have 3 options.
Zombie.
I like that one. Hold on.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we have zombie and action so far. I hit the mic. Sorry, Dylan.
Okay, and then you want a pink one?
Give me another green. We'll have 3 options of each.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. What's this one?
This one says dramedy. So this is a dramedy. Where'd my magnets go? Didn't I have them?
Yep.
Oh, there they are. Oh my god. I chugged an energy drink today. Can you tell?
His brain's fried.
My brain isn't fried if it wasn't there. Okay, now let's do the pink.
Okay. Okay.
Action, zombie, dramedy. Should we just
Trying
do
to
all
make sure
3
I
of
grab a
those?
pink one. Okay, this one says depressed.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, I love that.
You know what this is sounding like? That zombie movie, that Romeo and Juliet zombie movie.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Romeo and Zombies?
no, it's called
No,
Warm Bodies.
Yeah.
Warm Bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a really good movie, actually. I think that's like the best modern rendition of
like
Romeo and Juliet.
reverses his zombie
Yeah, because with love.
yeah. There's
Okay.
also Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
So
Okay.
what we have so far is action,
Action, zombie, dramedy, depressed.
depressed.
So 2 more pink, and then what is it? Yellow?
yes, and then a yellow card.
Yeah.
Okay. This one is. Oh my god! I thought it said bareback. It says barbaric.
Excuse me.
Barbaric.
Bareback Barbaric. Who wrote this one? This is definitely Jermaine.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we wrote these. I don't know how long ago, like a year ago.
Okay. Ready?
This is the last pink one.
Stuck.
Oh, stuck.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
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 So now the yellow cards.
Yeah, and then we'll pick. We have
Okay.
3 options of each.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So, lukewarm.
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 Are these names?
Lukewarm. What does that even mean?
Think it's a temperature? Yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's
like.
like your life's middling.
Yeah.
Why?
It's like
Lukewarm.
tepid.
Tepid.
You know? Like room temperature.
Yeah.
Lukewarm. I
Okay.
literally only have 3 more magnets, so.
Okay. Oh, I got 2. This one says pants.
Pants?
Pants.
Pants.
Are these both Dylan's? These both are Dylan's.
No, those are mine. That's my handwriting.
What
Lukewarm
was the
pants.
inspiration for these?
Yeah, what were you guys thinking?
I don't know what.
Are you filming me on my camera? You recording me on my camera? You looking at me on my camera?
Okay.
I don't think pants is an adjective.
I don't
Let's
think it is.
get another. Let's get another yellow one. Tree.
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 Okay.
Okay.
So these are our choices.
These are our options.
All right. So we got action, zombie, dramedy, stuck, barbaric, depressed, pants, tree, and lukewarm.
So how is this gonna work? We're gonna pick one from each,
Yeah.
and then we'll base a script off of that.
So just from my own personal, writing style, I'm a dramedy person. Mm-hmm. That's what I write.
I think I shift that way too, but I do like the concept of zombies.
Zombie and dramedy I like a lot, but action's kind of like meh,
Yeah, actions. Yeah.
We don't need action. Action's off the list. Okay. Stuck, barbaric, depressed. I mean, a dramedy's usually depressed.
Yeah, and I don't know exactly what stuck is.
I mean, we can use that any way we wanted, though.
Oh, that's true.
But barbaric, would that be like a setting, or would that be like a vibe?
I want to say a vibe.
Like a vibe?
I thought of a setting. Like I was thinking Vikings. Zombie Vikings.
We'll come back to this one.
Okay.
So let's at least get one of the yellows off. So pants, tree, and lukewarm.
Pants
Let's
goes.
just get fuck pants.
Sorry, pants has to
Fuck
go.
pants.
Pants are overrated.
The
Pants
magic,
are overrated.
The magic pants of zombie land.
So we got Luke and tree. Lukewarm tree.
I feel like tree is good.
Tree, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I think
lukewarm
tree
is just
good.
like,
He drank a water.
Lukewarm.
And it was lukewarm, and he was
All right.
sad.
So we still need to pick. I kind of
Zombie, lukewarm.
want
Don't
to
leave
get
your
rid of
water out.
barbaric. I kind of want to get rid of barbaric.
Okay, we can get rid of barbaric.
Just because, like, I can't
I think
think
it's
of
a lot.
anything, you
It's
know?
like a, yeah.
So,
Let's see. Okay, so we have zombie, dramedy,
I feel like depressed
stuck
too
and
easy.
depressed.
Like, it's
Depressed
just-
is too easy. Let's challenge ourselves a little
Yeah,
bit
so
and do
a
stuff.
stuck tree, and it's either zombie or dramedy.
I think...
Oh my god.
I think...
Okay.
Just thought of something.
I just
Jermaine
thought of something too, and I don't know
Really?
if we're like on the same wavelength or not.
You go first.
Wait, what are your ideas?
I was thinking of someone maybe
Okay, we'll come back to you.
okay, yeah.
Jermaine, what was your idea?
I was thinking of a zombie like kind of nailed into a tree, seeing everything happen around them.
Oh my god!
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god, that's really good.
I
I was
kinda
just
like
thinking
that,
the zombie
actually.
was probably stuck in the tree somehow.
You know what? Okay, that's what we're gonna go with. No, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna combine zombie and dramedy.
Yeah,
So it
I
has to
think
be
we can have a zombie dramedy.
Yeah.
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 Stuck in a tree.
You know that scene in the new D&D movie where they
I haven't seen it.
revive the people and they only get like a few moments to live?
Oh.
I feel like it's like
Oh my
that.
god. Okay, so this is what we're working with here. You can actually see it. You can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly. There we go. Here, take this.
Okay.
All right. So, first thing first. What the fuck is it? That's the question.
It's a zombie dramedy.
It's a zombie dramedy, but what happens? Who's the character? What's
Did I spell dramedy
character.
wrong?
who wrote that?
Dramody.
Dramody.
You know,
That's fun.
isn't it surprising how like you can be a writer, but you don't technically need to know how to spell?
No, I always misspell
I
things.
feel that.
I always have to say, like, if I spell nevertheless, I have to say never the less. Or,
I
like,
can barely-
all together.
I misspell what is it? January so much for some reason. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know
I
why.
have to say I have to do like February. So
I
yeah.
just spell words in Spanish sometimes. Just be like, yep, that's close enough.
Sometimes I default and just speak in Spanish first.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we have a zombie stuck in a tree, just watching life go by.
Yeah, pretty much.
First idea. Okay, let's get a couple more out.
And it just starts. He's just already nailed to the tree. Opens on a tree.
Yeah.
Opens on tree.
Slow zoom to the zombie on the tree.
Rotates around tree and there's a zombie like.
Yeah.
And hail to it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Let's think about this more. Let's get another idea out before we decide on that one.
It's you just hear birds. Oh, that was my phone. You just
RP.
hear birds in the distance. Like just you don't. It's silent though. There's no screaming. There's nothing. Like he's in just a field by himself
Ooh.
on this
He's
tree.
basically a scarecrow.
Wait,
Yeah,
I got another
exactly.
one. Hold on, I'm writing it out first. Okay, have you guys heard like the Walking Dead game, like the Telltale game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where like, so it starts off with like when you meet Clementine, she's stuck in a treehouse, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So what if we have a kid who's stuck in a treehouse, who has to like, you know, just watch the zombie apocalypse kind of go on, and
What
they're
if-
like having to figure out what to do.
What if the kid nailed the zombie to the tree? To
Oh, we should actually do
and
that.
try and lure out other zombies so
That
that
would be cool.
so
Like,
that the
kid's
kid
like a
can kill him.
survivalist.
Yeah.
Little alarm system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes around and starts to scream.
Yeah.
That's
But
cool.
Also, they're friends.
They're
Oh my
friends.
god.
It was
But
his,
also-
it was his best friend.
But
He's
also,
I like that.
Also, the kid climbs down the tree and feeds the zombie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Dude.
He doesn't really know what the zombie eats other than people, so he just feeds him kind of anything he finds.
Yeah.
I actually like this idea a
Squirrels.
lot.
Sometimes if he's really not catching anything, you'll just give him some leaves.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Almost like the end of Shaun of the Dead where he
Yeah.
friends with
Oh
that zombie.
yeah, yeah.
Should it be his best friend or should it be like his like brother or parent or something?
Ooh.
It should. I honestly think it should just be a random zombie.
Just a
This
random
kid's-
zombie?
This kid is just.
Oh my
this-
god,
Yeah.
the kid was already lonely
He's
and now
like
he's
a
just
tween.
befriended.
He's just a tween. He found the. He came across this zombie. He overpowered the zombie, nailed him to his little treehouse tree, and now he's just keeping him as a
gosh.
lookout.
And then he just has to kind of figure out what to do with himself now. And
But it
he's
has,
just
like-
talking to the zombie.
It's got like midsummer, like
gosh.
the field scene. Like that's kind of the vibe of it.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
But
so
he's stuck because it's the apocalypse and it's dangerous.
Yeah,
So he's stuck at the tree.
and it's just him and the zombie.
So I have a very specific way of how I write things, right? So I do like a who, what, when, where, and why kind of situation
Okay.
to start. And then, I go more in depth with setting and like the reasoning, themes behind it, blah, blah. So that's what we're going to do. But first thing is who? Who? What's his name? What's he do?
Oh,
Who's
Jeff.
this kid? Is it just Jeff?
Jeff. Nah, he's got to have a better name.
He's got to have a better name than Jeff.
Lukewarm.
I think it should
Lukewarm.
His name is lukewarm.
I think they should be a they them.
A they, them, a
Yeah.
non-binary
Wait, the
kid.
zombie should be named
Ooh.
Lukewarm.
Okay, so the zombie's name is lukewarm.
Yeah, he named the zombie Lukewarm because he was like, I gotta call you something.
Oh my god.
Even though
'Cause,
you
like
don't
your
talk.
body's not cold, but it's not hot either.
And
Yeah.
Maybe
they-
it's
that
lukewarm.
could be like sycamore or something tree themed.
Oh yeah,
Sick.
Oh,
Wait,
Cyrus.
Oak. Cyrus.
Cyrus. Yeah.
Cyrus.
Biblical too.
Cyrus. How old
I
is
don't-
Cyrus?
Cyrus is 13.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Preteen.
he's got to do like that
he's
age.
preteen. He's like not yet a teenager, but he's old enough that he's managed to survive on his own this long.
Yeah,
8th grader.
yeah. And, like,
No, you don't know what happened
Oh
to
my
his family.
God.
They're just not there. It's
Yeah,
just
and
him.
it's just like
Cyrus.
Cyrus was already struggling, and an apocalypse happened, and now they really have no idea what to do with themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so a struggling.
Like we're in the thick of the apocalypse. Like it happened maybe like 2 years ago. You know.
Oh no, it needs to be more
It
recent than
happened-
that. I feel like it would be
So
more
it happened
it would
like
happen
6
like
months ago. Yeah.
2-3 months ago, and now this kid's just more like, huh,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
held out in a treehouse. Okay, so that's our characters. Lukewarm, just a strange zombie with nothing's known about him. But what?
He's like just a guy, maybe like
Yeah.
mid to late 20s, just some dude.
We need to give them a
He probably
background.
worked at Amazon.
I was about to say they work at Amazon, or I was gonna say a grocery store, just a local one.
So is he wearing the grocery store?
That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
He's wearing a grocery store outfit. Yeah,
Yeah.
a grocery
he
store
worked
uniform.
In the deli.
Oh my god,
Oh my god.
deli in a grocery store, and then Cyrus is just trying to spend the entire time like, I wonder what you were like, when you were alive, and like in
Like,
a
clearly,
way like
I know where you worked.
yeah, but
I
like
know what you look like. I can kind of guess.
and then maybe that's like the
what
entire
stage
thing is
of
they're just
life.
like, I wonder what you did at my age, like what would you have done in this situation? And the zombie just like, it's like, yeah, you're right.
He's like, man, there's this girl I really liked before all
Just
of this
don't know what I'm
happened."
doing. Oh my god. Okay.
Occasionally have flashes of Luke like before he became a zombie.
Yeah. Just living his like millennial.
Just imagining
his
like what he
millennial
did.
like job, just like
It'd be really funny if you see his face like, and then it cuts to him being a person.
like
Just, I gotta
yeah.
go to work again. Oh my god. What if? Okay, so
dealing
since
with
it's
a
like these
boomer.
flashbacks, right? What if we had it so that Cyrus is like voicing the zombie kid?
Yes,
Where it's like
yeah.
he's like, oh, I really hate my life, and it's like, nah, I feel like you probably like have a different voice.
Yeah.
Just
no, I like
just
that.
alone, just
But
making up their own
Cyrus
story.
Has to voice all the characters.
Yes,
Yeah.
Cyrus voices all the characters.
So like a girl comes up to the counter and she's
Yeah.
like, "Hi, you're so
Yeah, exactly.
cute," but it's just Cyrus with a girly voice.
and then
And
like
it's like, ugh.
exactly, it's like, nah, I feel like you'd be better with the ladies.
yeah.
You seem like a very cool
And
guy.
occasionally we'll slip in the zombie kind of understands
Like-
what he's saying.
Like the song right second where it's like,
Oh, like we're like,
okay, I mean, I feel like we already have our what. So what's our when? When would this take place? Would this be present time? Would you want
I
it to be
think
like?
it's non-specific,
Yeah.
I kind of
general.
It could be general, but I also kind of like the idea of it kind of being like a '90s thing, like
Yeah.
before like
Okay.
cellular devices.
Yeah,
because it feels
okay.
more like separate.
Mid-2000s, like.
Yeah,
phone-
How about flip phones? Yeah,
Yeah.
mid 2000s.
because I feel like that really shows like like the early 2000s teenagers vibe.
yes,
I would love that the zombie would have that vibe.
Yeah.
Like it's a very obvious, very basic teenager
Mm-hmm.
who worked at a grocery store.
Before everything went too digital.
yeah.
Exactly. So it's a mid 2000s. Where? I feel like it needs to be definitely like a small town, but not too small. You know what I mean? Like small enough where like people kind of know each other.
Oklahoma.
I literally am from
Missouri.
there.
Oh, you are from Oklahoma.
Well, it depends.
Missouri,
I know Oklahoma, so we could do that. But let me say, there's no tree houses in Oklahoma.
Kansas.
Ohio.
Where-
Ohio's is really small.
Where would
Ooh,
there be tree houses?
Ohio. No, Ohio's good.
Toledo.
Yeah, Toledo,
Okay.
Ohio.
Ohio. Ooh, that feels like fitting of like mid 2000s too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
You got nowhere to go in Ohio.
So we have Ohio,
So you just build tree houses.
Yeah.
literally. So like, why? Why is he stuck in the treehouse? Why is he still surviving?
He's stuck in the treehouse because it's too dangerous in the town right now. He's kind of stuck, like he doesn't know where to go forward.
And we could also do a thing where maybe there's a horde, like, in the town.
Yeah, there's a horde of zombies.
There's a horde right outside, and they're just stuck in this treehouse. And their family's gone.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't want
They're not
their
dead.
family's not dead, but they don't know where they are either. So
Yeah.
they're like, I don't know what to do. Like, my family could be back.
Right.
And like obviously
That,
he's
that
been
would give a motive of why he's staying. He's waiting for his family to come back.
yeah. How does he have supplies in this treehouse?
Yeah.
Like how is he
Yeah.
getting his
He probably
supplies?
stole it from the deli.
Ah.
Oh,
And that's
I
where he
like
got
that.
The zombie from.
So he was
It followed him home.
Yeah.
and like a flashback of how he got the zombies.
Yes.
Yeah. It followed him home, not to eat him, just followed him.
Yeah.
He's just a chill zombie.
So the
very
zombie
different.
followed him back from a supply run from the deli.
Yes.
And we have a flashback to that. Wow, I'm actually really liking this.
And maybe they had a little bit of a confrontation, but then it's like he realized he could so easily overpower the zombie.
Yeah.
So he stuck him to the tree, and he's like, you know what? This might be good to have the zombie
Okay,
around.
what if we had it so that, like, you know how, like, like some treehouse have, like, a pulley system? Like, some people would set that up?
Yes.
I would've.
Yeah.
We could have had it so, like, maybe he got into the treehouse, like, he was running, he's like, oh, I gotta get away from the zombie. The zombie, like, bends over that. Because I'm trying to imagine how he'd be, like, kind of nailed up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I
like, he
figured
could,
I figured like
Wooden stake.
a
because I was
wooden
gonna say,
stake
like,
or something.
but how would he
yeah.
have gotten him up there?
Oh, I meant he's at like
The
a base.
zombie's at
I'm
the
thinking he's
bottom.
at the base of the treehouse.
Yeah, he's at
Okay.
He's standing-
All right. Okay, I
Stuck
like
to
that.
the
Part.
trunk
Yeah.
of it.
Okay.
He's stuck to the trunk.
And he just,
Yeah.
God, that's
Yeah.
kind of fucked
You
up.
can do like a he was putting his stuff in that pulley system.
Yeah.
And it snuck up behind
That's what I
him.
was gonna say.
And then he stabs it into the tree by accident, and it kind of just steps back and goes, well.
And he doesn't want to, like, kill him. So he's like, backs off.
Yeah, he probably just picked up a metal pipe or at some point and stuck it into
Maybe,
the
yeah,
tree.
he made stakes and he, like, put it around the treehouse.
Yeah.
And that's how it got to this point.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking about the theme now, and I'm getting, like, since we have this, non-binary character with, like, a zombie that they're kind of, like, imprinting on in a way. Like, I wonder what
Yeah.
you were like. I feel like it's a very much like a almost like self-identity kind of vibe where they're like, the world's over, but I still don't know who I am. I don't get a chance
Yeah.
to really figure that out now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna live vicariously.
Seriously, yeah,
through-
Yeah.
through you and what your life was maybe like.
Yeah.
Since now I have no future.
Yeah. Damn, that's kind of sad.
That is really
But just
sad.
make the life-
Dramedy,
Good.
we got it.
Dramedy,
Yeah,
yeah.
You make the life you have left.
It's really
what you
funny,
have.
it's really silly, but when you sit there and really think about it, you're like, damn, that's actually really
He has
sad.
like an emotional conversation with the zombie, and the zombie's just like looking at him like,
I'm feeling like this is a more wholesome Swiss
Yeah.
Army Man.
That's what
Yeah.
I was just thinking. I was like, this reminds me of Swiss Army Man almost.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we actually have stuff going now. Okay, so we have a who, what, when, where, why. We have a theme even going. Now, I always like to like give more backstory to my characters and then give the like go into visuals and stuff like that. So we're gonna switch people out for different things, but we got the gist of the idea with Nicole. What
Yes.
time is it? First of all, time check.
Got 5 minutes.
You have 5 minutes left in your time.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I
Add
Do
on.
we need these still?
Yes. Keep that.
yes, keep these up. Yeah, keep this up here.
Just fix
I'll
that.
fix this real
And
quick.
then add any details with a marker.
Yeah, I have like a document here, so I have plans. So, what are you thinking so far, Nicole?
I'm liking it. I think it could be a really like heartwarming story. I want to know how it ends.
That's what I was just thinking. Let's figure that out before we.
You know what would be cool if just drafting up a scene
Yeah, I kind of was
in
about
the
to say.
next segment.
Can you pull your mic in?
Oh yeah,
Here, we're gonna
I
figure
think
this
drafting
Let's
up a
give
scene
Nicole
would be a
10 more
cool
minutes.
idea.
Yeah.
So let's maybe. I
Okay.
would love to maybe think up.
Let's
Like,
think of the
a s-
ending,
like,
and then we
like
can switch
an
out.
ending, and then an ending scene for him
Okay.
for this duo.
I feel like after like going through this whole situation, Cyrus would try to free the zombie, you know, and then like I feel like the zombie would weirdly be like not even attacking them, where it's just like, oh, okay. I'm thinking Cyrus gets to the point where they find out what happened to their family somehow, and then yeah, okay, so their family's just not coming back for them. They
Oh,
find
I
out that
was
they're
thinking-
alive, but they're like not coming back, and they're like, oh,
Oh,
Okay.
I was thinking maybe like at the end, like, in the very distance, he could be like, oh my God, like, I think those are regular people. Like, my family might be there. And then, like,
So
he's
you have
like,
a
okay,
happier
I
ending
need
than
to,
what I have.
I want a happy ending.
See, I was gonna say
but then, so he's like, I can't bring you with me to the zombie. And the
then he
zombie's
kills him?
like, no. And
Oh.
then, and then the zombie follows him, but obviously you don't know what ends up happening because he can't bring
Yeah.
a zombie to a bunch of humans. They're not going to let that happen. So you don't know if the zombie not
Yeah.
lives, but like continues to be with him or not.
I have like a similar one, but
or
like
maybe
opposite.
Maybe he goes off in a different direction.
I
with
was
the
gonna
zombie.
have it so that like Cyrus finds out his family's alive but not coming back for him, and then like he's alone with the zombie, frees the zombie, and the zombie doesn't attack him, and they just kind of walk off. They just kind of leave together. The zombie doesn't attack him. They just like, well, guess we can figure it out together.
You guys let us know in the comments.
Yeah, we have two.
Which
We should
ending
have
you
written this
like
down.
better.
You write down your ending on the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say we have the good ending and the bad ending.
Yeah.
Happy ending and sad ending. That's what I'll write.
Cyrus family.
Or even he wakes up
Gone.
in the morning and the zombie's dead because someone killed it.
Oh, and like their family came back and they're like, Cyrus, you're alive, and they're like, no, what'd you do? And it's like,
Or
what?
whatever wood or thing that was impaling him broke off, so he just walked off.
Oh, that'd be so sad too.
Aw.
Yeah.
We need sad endings. Oh my god.
He just
Gosh.
didn't try that before.
Why do we always get sad
Or-
endings? I mean, it's
Dude,
fitting.
Or you can have it where it's broken off. Oh, did he leave? But he turns around and it's like,
And then he gets bit.
he thinks he's gonna get bit, but for some reason it doesn't bite him.
Oh my gosh.
It's become
Okay.
obedient.
This zombie was a vegan in his life.
He'll say that. He'll be like, you were a vegan, weren't you?
It's like, were you vegetarian? Well, vegans may be too modern at this point.
Oh,
Maybe
you know what? That's
vegetarian.
true.
Yeah. Maybe he's vegetarian in his previous
Oh my
life.
gosh. So we have like 4 different endings just coming from each person now.
Yeah.
I
Sad ending.
think your time
what was
might.
your ending? That
It was kind of the bad ending. Well, it's not even bad. It's just more like the family's not coming back for them, and then like Cyrus frees the zombie, and the zombie and Cyrus just kind of walk off to the sunset, figure out life on their own.
Oh,
You know?
I like that one too, though.
I like this. See, we're actually getting a script going. All right, so
Good team.
we're
Maybe we'll
gonna
shoot this one day.
maybe we will, and then you all watching can be like, oh, you saw the process of writing a film.
Now you know how to write a film.
You know,
doesn't take
my
it
way.
doesn't take a big brain to write a film.
It doesn't.
If you're interested in the creative process of filmmaking, you should honestly just sit down and write a story.
Yeah.
Just think up something, and you never know.
For me, coming up with a theme really helps to kind of generate everything else. Because, like, that can be anything from, like, what we came up with here. It's like, oh, trying to figure out life. Or, like, I don't know, name a theme real quick.
Loss.
Yeah, you're just lost. And then, like, you can kind of figure out who would be in those situations. Because that kind of just drives the who, the what, the when, the where. It all kind of just falls into place from that.
So we have two potential endings. A happy ending where Cyrus and his family is reunited,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a sad part where you're not sure if Lukewarm is going to be staying with him because obviously, can he keep a zombie as a pet? You're
Yeah.
not sure. And then there's the sad ending where Cyrus's family doesn't come back for him, and he and Lukewarm walk off into the sunset together to survive. To just continue living life in this post-apocalyptic world.
Together.
Which honestly, they're both kind of sad now that I'm looking at
I feel
it.
like there's no way to have a fully happy
Either he
ending from
loses
this.
his zombie best friend or he loses his family.
That's the
So-
choice. Wow. What's the time at, Dylan?
All right, 4 more minutes.
What's the general time?
General time is 31.
Okay.
So
We're going to make this a 3-parter instead. Each part is going to be a different part of writing the script. So the first
Okay.
one,
So,
general
yeah.
idea. Second one, backstories. Third one, visuals.
Okay,
And
cool.
each person will do one of those.
All right,
So-
awesome. Let's hop into the next segment then.
Get out of my house. Go. Leave. I'm busy. Go.
He always
Go.
does
Leave.
this.
Go. Get out.
all right.
Go.